Employees call it the walk of shame, that moment when someone returns Costco's infamous rotisserie chicken salad. But what's really behind these frequent returns? Internal documents expose a surprising pattern. Certain Kirkland items have shockingly high return rates for reasons that go beyond poor quality. From leaking batteries to disappointing purchases that somehow stay on shelves, there's a hidden psychology at play in what Costco chooses to keep selling. The truth about these products might change how you shop at the warehouse giant forever. You think those free samples at Costco are just a nice perk? Here's what's really happening when you take that tiny cup of artichoke dip. Costco spends $5 to $10 million every year on these samples, and there's a reason they're willing to invest that much. Those little stations are precision marketing tools, like a master conductor guiding shoppers through the store. Each cart is strategically placed in high-traffic areas, forcing you to walk past other products while triggering your brain's reward system. Studies show tasting something makes you 30% more likely to buy it, a number that explains why Kirkland's signature artichokes saw a 45% sales boost after sampling campaigns. But the real magic happens through reciprocity. Accepting something free creates subtle pressure to give back, nudging you toward unplanned purchases. Some samples serve double duty. Employees admit overstocked items nearing expiration often appear at stations, clearing inventory while making you feel you've discovered a deal. The system is tightly controlled, with third-party vendors using scripted pitches since the 1980s. What feels spontaneous is carefully choreographed. Ever notice how sample crowds create bottlenecks? That congestion forces others to slow down and browse nearby shelves, even if they skip the snack. It's why essentials like milk are placed at the back, making you navigate a maze of temptations first. Costco barely advertises because these stations do the work. They craft an experience linking the brand with value and fun, keeping you coming back and spending more. Those free bites aren't just snacks, they're the reason your receipt is longer than expected. Next time you see a sample station, notice its placement and what surrounds it. You'll start seeing the strategy behind the snack, and how it's been quietly guiding your cart all along. And samples are just one piece of the strategy. Costco's return policy processes over $5 billion annually, about 1% of total sales, with 12% flagged as suspicious. Yet the company accepts most returns because brand reputation outweighs short-term losses. This strategy pays off. Stores with liberal policies see 19% higher spending, and 73% of members value their membership partly due to return flexibility. High-ticket items reveal the policy's calculated design. Electronics have a 90-day window. When these products come back, Costco refurbishes and resells them at near-original prices. This cycle benefits Costco more than customers realize. The policy isn't unlimited, though. Diamonds require paperwork, and alcohol returns face legal restrictions. Costco tracks patterns and can revoke memberships for extreme cases, but this rarely happens. One employee shared, "We'd rather refund a questionable item than risk a viral complaint." The costs get baked into prices for all members, making consistent returners indirectly drive up expenses. Membership requirements reinforce the system. Showing your card and ID for returns makes members feel their investment is protected. The takeaway? Generous returns encourage bigger purchases. Someone returning a 65-inch TV might leave with a 75-inch model the same day. Losses are just another cost of doing business, offset by members spending more to justify annual fees. Next time you see someone returning a years-old item, remember, Costco accounts for this. The policy seems friendly, but every decision serves the bottom line. Now let's talk about those endless gas station lines and why Costco won't add more pumps to fix them. Those long gas station lines at Costco aren't an accident. They're part of the business model. While the company sells gas for 20 to 44 cents cheaper per gallon than competitors, the average wait time cancels out 70% of those savings. Imagine trading minutes from your day for a few cents off. A 15-minute wait during peak hours means you're essentially working for $12 an hour. Costco knows this, and they're counting on it. The gas station layout functions like a well-planned maze. Pumps are positioned so you must walk past the main entrance, where 58% of members stopping for gas end up entering the warehouse. The average shopper spends an extra $42 once inside, lured by seasonal displays, high-margin electronics, or rotisserie chickens. What starts as a fuel stop becomes a shopping opportunity. Costco pumps nearly 4 billion gallons annually across 500-plus stations, using massive volume to negotiate rock-bottom wholesale prices. Their razor-thin 7 to 10 cent per gallon margins, half the industry standard, aren't about profit. This intentional pricing makes the $60 membership feel worthwhile, turning gas into a retention tool rather than a revenue source. The top-tier detergent gasoline claim gets emphasized. though most drivers won't notice performance differences. It's another psychological nudge to justify the membership model. Similarly, the deliberately limited number of pumps creates artificial scarcity. Long lines make discounts appear more valuable. Those extra long hoses move lines slightly faster while maintaining the illusion of high demand. Time studies show weekend mornings and pre-holiday periods bring the worst waits. Members joke about packing a lunch, yet keep returning. Costco's trick works. People perceive they're getting a deal, even when wait times erase most savings. The math only favors those filling multiple vehicles or gas cans, which Costco encourages to make the time investment seem worthwhile. Frequent pump breakdowns worsen waits, as minimal maintenance preserves those slim margins. Each out-of-order station creates longer lines, reinforcing the demand illusion. Your card gets checked twice, not for security, but to reinforce membership exclusivity. While you calculate whether savings justify the wait, Costco calculates how much you'll spend once lured inside. The gas station isn't just a service. It's the first step in a carefully designed spending cascade. The $1.50 hot dog combo at Costco hasn't changed since 1985 for a reason. While it appears customer-friendly, it's a calculated loss leader designed to keep you coming back. Costco built its own hot dog factories to maintain this price, knowing most members will spend far more inside than they save on the deal. That watery fountain soda? A decoy to make pricier drinks seem appealing. The 20-ounce cups seem generous, but the diluted syrup ratio cuts costs and pushes upgrades to $3 smoothies. Regulars know to ask for extra ice to mask the weak flavor. The turkey provolone sandwich, shrinking yearly but still overpriced? It exists to make other items look like bargains. Studies show such decoys boost premium sales by 22%, nudging customers toward more profitable choices without realizing it. Costco's food court isn't just affordable meals, it's a carefully tuned system where loss leaders drive bigger profits. The real money comes not from the $1.50 hot dog, but from everything else you buy because it lured you in. The rotisserie chicken tells a similar story. Priced at $4.99 for years, its size has subtly decreased while brine injections maintain moisture, preserving the illusion of value. Even the food court's location plays a role. Placed at the back, it forces you past hundreds of products, with rotisserie aromas stoking hunger. You might leave with an unplanned $5.99 pizza or $2.49 churro. Peak hours amplify the effect. Long lines create scarcity, triggering bulk purchases, like extra pizzas just in case, that often go to waste. Costco's warehouse layout is precision engineered to keep you lost and spending. The company calls it a treasure hunt, but MIT research shows confusing store designs increase unplanned purchases by 34%. Essential items like milk and eggs are always at the back, forcing you to weave through aisles of seasonal goods. The average Costco trip takes 14 minutes longer than a Target run, enough time to spend an extra $28. Center court displays near checkout rotate weekly between patio furniture and electronics. MIT studies show shoppers are 27% more likely to impulse buy in the final third of their trip. That's why $1,500 mattresses sit near the exit. Your willpower is weakest there. Time tracking studies show members waste 8 hours annually navigating Costco's labyrinth. Yet most describe it as fun, proof the tactics work. Employees confirm the layout changes monthly, ensuring even regulars can't memorize item locations. Now you know why employees call the layout the spider web. Next time you enter, try finding one item without passing seasonal displays. You'll quickly realize the entire system turns resistance into revenue. The asterisk system plays mind games with shoppers. That small star in price tags, called the Death Star by employees, signals discontinued items, creating false urgency. A $20 sweater with an asterisk outsells a $15 higher quality version purely due to perceived scarcity. Checkout lines double as last-minute sales tools. The 15 to 20-minute wait gives you time to grab candy or batteries from nearby displays. Employees report these waiting area items have 300% higher margins. Lighting and signage manipulations enhance the effect. Non-member pricing is in tiny print, while member prices use bold fonts. Overhead lights spotlight high-margin items, and frozen food aisles use brighter lighting to make packages look fresher. Bulk items use see-through containers to trigger hoarding instincts, while limited edition Kirkland goods feature gold accents to mimic luxury. This brings us to the final question. What do employees refuse to buy? The answer reveals even more about Costco's carefully constructed illusions. The Kirkland signature brand promises quality at discount prices, But former employees reveal nearly 1 in 5 products underperform due to systemic trade-offs Costco makes to keep prices low. Employees actively avoid certain items flagged in internal quality reports. Not random defects, but calculated compromises. Take the rotisserie chicken salad with a 23% return rate. Workers admit rushed preparation leads to inconsistent texture and overpowering dressing. "We know it's hit or miss," one employee says, "but it brings people to the deli." Similarly, the organic English cucumbers often spoil within days due to moisture-trapping packaging. Staff confirm they arrive with shorter shelf lives than competitors, yet Costco prioritizes bulk supplier discounts over freshness. Laundry detergent pods reveal the pattern clearly. Kirkland's ultra-clean packs frequently leave sticky residue, especially in energy-efficient washers, and some users report skin irritation. While cheaper than Tide, employees note they're a false economy for customers who eventually switch back. "The margins justify the complaints," explains a warehouse supervisor. "Even basics like toilet paper show the trade-off. Kirkland's thinner sheets require more per use, and septic system owners report frequent clogs. Employees acknowledge premium brands perform better, but the rock-bottom price reinforces Costco's value image. Similarly, AA batteries often leak in high-drain devices, yet they're stocked near electronics as impulse buys. Their lower upfront cost appeals despite long-term risks. Prepackaged salads highlight the quantity over quality approach. The organic Mediterranean mix wilts quickly, with employees noting they sit longer on shelves than grocery versions. The packaging maintains appearances just long enough to sell, counting on customers not returning half-spoiled greens. Why keep these problematic items? They're profit centers subsidizing loss leaders like the $4.99 rotisserie chicken. Kirkland's 15 to 20% margins offset slim profits elsewhere. Costco banks on members tolerating mediocrity because they're psychologically invested. That $60 fee creates a sunk cost mindset. The real secret? Some products are priced low because they're worth less, not because of some Costco magic. That Costco membership card in your wallet unlocks their carefully designed spending game. While products generate revenue, membership fees drive repeat business as customers justify the $60 investment. Every detail, from gas station lines to sample stations and the maze-like layout, subtly guides your spending. Are you saving money or being strategically nudged to spend more? Have you ever walked away feeling tricked by what seemed like a bargain? Share your Costco regrets below.